was probably too long of an alrighty. Synopsis of last episode. We died. Like, a lot. If I recall correctly, we ended it with an attempt at the snake boss fight. Yes, we did. We ended it with a victory. And if you're wondering, that's the only boss I've gotten so far. I think part of the problem is due to how physically oriented the characters are. Oh, give me a break. Are you still giving me flack? I was happy when I was a monster. Dang. Oh yeah, thanks for helping me. You can have this. Nice. Can't sell it. We got one boss fight down. And I tried Resident Evil 4 Remake today. Oh, faces have been swiped here too. I'm gonna dark one with all these faces anyway. Oh, we're never gonna find out. I was like, oh, after that dark door. Yeah. Hang on. My shoes are untied. Very angrily with that my shoes, which I'm not even wearing, are untied. I think that's too loud. See, part of the problem is that well, one, we're physically oriented, which makes the painting boss fight a lot more difficult. Two, Trace, who acts first, and his magic uses unstable formula to clear out the first waves. The first two waves. Like first wave. And the only way to not do that is for one, to not have him on the team, which is worse. Hey, you chug it like it's vodka. Don't mind if it burns. Full of sand. Yeah, physically oriented isn't great. Because with the painting, like one of his abilities, like sometimes if they go for a neutral attack, like they may stop to look at it, since it's a nice painting and all that. But that takes their turn and causes damage to go onto them, which just makes the fight take longer than it has to be. I'm up here with a quiz master. Just a minute there. Where is this voice? Who has a never-ending thirst for fun and games? Only me, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Quizmaster. Find out how much you know. I play general knowledge. Look at this show on the road. As long as it's not cardinal directions. I hate cardinal directions. I can't ever get them right. I have 3 questions for you. Let's begin. At least because it's an armor that's 8. Wow, okay. An octopus is 8. Yeah, an octopus has 8. Squids have 10. There you go. We'll go up. You always go up. And if you hear commotion, that's my brother and my cousin. Alright, this is nice. Oh yeah, back to RE4. From the bit that I played, I got through chapter 1. The remake, not the original one. It's pretty good. And it's getting dark. We should do some stargazing. Wow, the stars are so pretty. Look, a shooting star. I got a big old thing. Make a wish on a shooting star. What we ask for? I shouldn't have done that. Hope my wishes come true. What could this be? The star leaves present. Live MP games. Oh yeah, I died a whole lot. Because I'm not particularly good at RE4 remake. But that's okay. I'm sure as I progress through the game, I will potentially get better at it. I'm just saying it easy today, just like I said, but you can't afford to slack off. Fairly certain I can. Over 50 or more treasure chests. And rescue 1,000 people. I imagine the hardest challenge in this game would be not activating any sprinkles. Because if you don't know, how you activate sprinkles in this game is one, at least for the HP sprinkles, you need to be hit into red health. If you're hit into red health, sprinkles be like, hey, you can use these to heal up. If you run out of magic for a skill, then you can't. Well, then it's like, hey, you can use these to refill your magic. Life is easy. If a character dies, you get a life sprinkle. Shields and hyper you unlock at these specific points. There's no avoiding those. Avenge, this is gonna be helpful. When a friend falls to earth, an anger of the vengeful strike. Might as well use. I'll use that one. It's nearly dead anyway. We'll double lend a hand. Praise will never get to see that in action. Which is unfortunate, like one of the best status effects in the game can't even be used. And that is a testament to how much our stats are falling behind. that through praise, it still did nearly 20 damage. Onward. So this is a great pyramid. Dark Sam is here somewhere? Probably. Also, most of the faces from town, too. Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright then, let's go. Yeah. No untied shoes. I upgrade to Velcro instead. Can't afford to have shoes become untied in the middle of battle. And, of course, it took mine. And now I got it back before I even moved. With it being all sticky now as well. See, there's one thing this group can do, is that we can somewhat take hits. The Imp and Popstar are decent HP sponges for the team. The Imp can help with lowering defenses, so our attacks can do something. It doesn't help much for this though. 1 damage. A cautious warmed up 3. My cautious warmed up Popstar hit did 3 damage. And that's how low. Nope, not that. Now there's one thing about the Imp that I sort of just realized. It's that Brain Drain and Magic Drain, I think it's Energy Drain, they're not gonna do too well. Since it scales with the Magic stat. Which means, unless I don't have the option, I might as well just use an MP candy or an HP banana. But you know, skills like those are always helpful no matter how niche they may be. I think it's the left one? Nope. It's the right one. The right one's an HP banana, I think. It's either Realm of the Fae or the Skyscraper, where you have that same scenario, or it's an MP candy instead. Or I'm just getting it mixed up. Speaking of MP candies, we ate 50 of them. How swell. No, not yet. Most likely when we hit the 30-minute mark, we'll call it there. By we, I mean me, because it's always me. Oh, that's not entirely true. Like, older videos have Tristan in them. Like, part 1 had Tristan sitting by me making commentary. The Skylanders co-op speedrun, which I recommend you watch, is pretty good. If you got the time for it. which I know not everyone does. It's kind of long at 4 hours. That's one of my personal favorites. You go left. Yep. Oh, I'll link that in the description. And if you want to see painting problems in action, here you go. Reno, otherwise known as the Mona Lisa from Wish. That was a lot of damage. Especially right away. Which means that is going to be nigh mandatory. So you gave me Stevens that needs to use a love song. There we go. Because now we're at level 9. Which means we have Avenge, which is big damage. And since no one can revive until way later with Gabe, that is the most we're gonna get. That was a terrible idea. I should have just used Pitchfork instead. Yeah, be stubborn. There you go, it's back up. Oh, this door's so close. Alright, this is gonna help. I got one. How am I faring? I'm not. Not at all. Now I can... Wait, I don't even know if that skill can allow you to kill one of your own party members with it. There it goes. And he missed. And there we go. Yeah, this attempt is not it. Well, yeah. Alright. We're gonna attempt round 2. Attempt round 2. Like, this should be the easier paint. Actually, it may not be the easier painting. Despite that, there's ways before it. Hell yeah. That's a solid 48 damage right there. Plus some more. Plus 44? Okay. Oh no. That's not good. That was our healer. And you're only half. You don't have to. We do not have the health or health recovery that's needed for this. Well, Gabe can pull HP bananas. We just don't have the health or the recovery that's necessary for this. With the horse, it's probably doable. Since I don't think the painting's main... Like, look at me, I'm a nice painting thing. I don't think it's gonna work with the horse. I don't know. Because we're in the area of the game where my Switch experience with this game stops. But the only one that doesn't have a level is Gabe and Trace, which is fitting, as I don't think those two have ever actually met. Well, who knows? My run with the Fae is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, this. It didn't even work. I'm using glitch for some reason. We heal him. Not me. But I'm not gonna make it to next turn. And we can't run away from a boss fight. It's so strange. This attempt, I'm dead. Gabe's dead. I am not. Somehow. Well, we can't get any further in the pyramid until this boss is beaten. Tristan, what do you want?
What do you think I'm doing? He has the perfect loaf. Or at least he was. Keep doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Keep up the good work.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well. Alright. I can fix that later. Alright. This is gonna be the last attempt that I do. It's gonna be the last thing that I do in this video. At the very least. One last attempt. Yeah, I don't think this is the attempt either. This is like the fourth attempt with the rules that I put onto this challenge. Yeah. Down goes Trace. Down goes me. And Gabe's essentially dead. Nice. And it didn't even matter. That was the worst attempt yet. You're right, we won't lose again, because if we do, I'm ending the video. Last attempt. I'm calling it. Alright, we're level 10, goodness. Yeah, that was starting to play. Yeah, I think this is the attempt. Doesn't mean there's nothing to fear, though. No! I had to go say something. Because now I'm dead. All I can do is hope they make it. Rely on my teammates. What is guard being back up? How much work we got? That. Oh, he took fatal damage. That was not it. Enemy 6. Like 40% left. And if you don't trace, you can take a hit more. Scratch that. No, he can't. This may not be the attempt after all. Like, these paintings really giving me trouble. And the fact that they're doing half to a party member. This means they spend their turn healing. Yep. Alright. We got closer. We tried. And we still failed. Which tells me we need some higher levels. And those higher levels will have to come in the next episode. Because as I said, I'm a man of my word, and as I said earlier, that was going to be the last attempt. So, I'm running out of clever things to say for an outro. I should probably make one of those. But, if you got ideas for an outro, put them in the comments below. I'm very unoriginal, as you can probably tell. So, with that being said, what I normally say. I normally say, like, I'll see you in the next video when that comes out. Like, if it ever comes out. But, until then, see you later in the next video. Maybe. leaning on yes, it ain't gonna be soon. It's not gonna be soon. But it might. So until then, see ya.